like an animal that we have on land. You do find their eyes. They look like cat eyes, in fact. And this is a great indicator that they have those crystals behind and they can see relatively well in the dark. So, we've got sense of smell, we've got speed, we've got eyesight. We've also got something called a lateral line. Now, this is on the side of the shark's body. If you guys have a look, you'll see the light hit their body and you'll see this line run down the side of their body. It looks a bit like a muscle. That line that you're seeing as the light hits them, that's actually the lateral line. It's a series of little tiny pores with little hairs in them, and they pick up vibrations in the water. This allows a shark to actually feel low frequencies of sound about 250 meters away from their body in each direction. So again, they can sense the movement of something far away, whether it's food or whether it's their very own predators. And finally, their most impressive sense of all. Now this is located just around their mouth. If you look close enough, you'll actually be able to see this on their mouth as well. They've got a series of little black peppered spots. These are called the ampullae of Lorenzini. And those little tiny spots can actually feel electrical impulse from muscles, right? So when you move your muscle, you have a little impulse that goes through your nerves. We don't feel a zap every time we move an arm or leg, but these guys can actually pick up that impulse from the nerves. They're not looking for something that animals are moving on purpose. They're looking for something that animals cannot turn off, and that is a heartbeat. So these sharks can actually sense that impulse from a heartbeat, especially from animals that are camouflaged underneath the sand or in those rock structures. This makes almost any animal in the ocean virtually unable to camouflage from a shark anywhere. These guys are the apex predators of our oceans. They sit at the very top of the food chain, and their job is very important. Yes, they are designed to be incredible predators, but they also help to maintain a balance in the populations of fish and animals in the environment around them. Without the sharks, if you took them out of the picture, a lot of animals would start to overpopulate and overeat, and eventually the ocean ecosystems would collapse one by one. Now, I will talk about something that everyone is aware of, and that is shark teeth. Yes? Has anyone seen the movie Jaws before? Yeah, you've probably seen that before. I think when that movie came out, a lot of people stopped going out into the ocean for a little while. And that's fair enough, right? Now, some sharks do have sharp teeth, and they are designed for large bits of food, right? So something like a great white or a tiger shark, they're going for things like sea turtles and seals, but not all sharks have those big sharp teeth. Some sharks, like our reef sharks in here, you can't see their teeth from the outside. That's because they're really, really small. Really small, really sharp teeth. And they're designed so the shark can grab onto a little bit of food and hold on to that food. But their mouth size is relatively small as well. So that means they're going to grab onto something that is smaller, not something that's really, really big. Meanwhile, our leopard sharks, they don't have any sharp teeth at all. They've got flat teeth, designed to crush animals like mollusks and crustaceans down on that sea floor as well. So not all sharks have big sharp teeth, but even if they do, that doesn't mean that they pose a threat to humans, okay? Now, I will bring out a few funny facts about the likelihood of being attacked by a shark, right? There is roughly, in 1 year, between 6 to 10 fatal shark attacks all around the world, out of 8 billion humans and about 100 million people going out to the ocean every day. So it's really, really rare. In fact, you're more likely to get crushed by a bending machine than you are to ever get attacked by a shark. So be very careful. We have 4 cheese in the building. Just watch where you're going, guys. You're also more likely to get crushed by a Christmas tree in the month of December than you are to ever get attacked by a shark in a whole year. You're more likely to also choke on a sausage than you are to get attacked by a shark. And do we have any left-handers in the audience? I'm a left-hander, right with my left hand, yep. So you're more likely to actually trip over on a pencil than you are to ever get attacked by a shark. All of these funny statistics give you an idea of how media sort of plays up our sharks as villains, when in reality they are just predators living in the ocean, doing their job and taking care of our oceans at the same time. But unfortunately, shark populations are declining in the wild, and we haven't been very nice to these animals. Every single year, up to 100 million sharks are actually removed from our oceans and put into either jewelry or into a soup, right? At that rate, sharks can actually not create enough babies to balance out how many we are taking out of that ocean, right? 100 million is a very, very big number and it's unsustainable. So what can we do to help our sharks and ultimately help our ocean? Well, it comes in what we purchase. Don't purchase items that are made as a byproduct of sharks. Don't purchase jewelry that is made from sharks. Think about where things come from. And if you are purchasing seafood, just make sure that it is sourced sustainably and not sourced from a location where they catch millions and millions of them at once. And hopefully we can reduce the number of these animals being impacted in the wild. Now, our biggest goal at the Cairns Aquarium is to protect these animals, engage you guys, and provide an educational experience. But I am going to leave you with a very interesting fact to take home today. Although these sharks are the top predators in our oceans, there is still one thing that does not make them the best predator in the entire world. There is one thing they are lacking, and that is teamwork. Alright guys, well that's the end of our presentation. If you have any questions, feel free to come down and ask.